Beggars can't be choosers, but beggars never quit. Height here, and you already know what this is. It's time for Choosing Beggars. Let's do it. Our first one is from Niyi M.
I said I need 100k, and you're giving me 10k. What am I supposed to use 10k and do? Please keep it a bag. Some men's self.
They were giving you 10% of what you needed, which is probably more than they would give anybody else, so I don't know why you're throwing a fit. Oh, that's right, you're a choosing beggar. This next one is by Kailiri Cree.
Can you draw Nagito?
Hi there, I'm not too familiar with Daguerreotype, but I'd be happy to draw them. Do note that I am charging for commissions. Sorry if you were hoping otherwise.
Man, why artists always gotta charge? Never mind.
Because artists are giving their time, their talent to create something for someone, so of course they deserve to be compensated. This next one is from Northstar 2014.
Greetings, Northstar. I'm inquiring you for the purpose of producing artwork for me. I have several requirements, and I expect these parameters to be met with nothing but complete competence. You are to draw an Arctic shuttle tanker, preferably from Samsung Heavy Industries. I require it to be placed within unsatisfactory climate conditions and to be actively maintaining a somewhat decent cruising speed under the specified conditions. The ship should, if you are unable to comply with my previous demands, obviously be designed Vasily Dinkov. As you can infer from my Instagram profile, I'm a renowned influencer in my respective industry, and in accordance to this, you will not be compensated with anything but the exposure you'll gain from producing artwork for me. If you have any further questions, I expect to be notified of them. Furthermore, the work I have requested should be completed within the week, and any further inconvenience I may experience as a result of delays which extend beyond the given deadline will not be tolerated and will likely result in me discontinuing any active engagements and terminating our relationship. You are, evidently, a very skilled individual, and I would love to have you work for me, and I know you would love to as well. Ultimately, you'll gain incredibly valuable exposure, and I will gain another asset in my immense collection of artwork. I expect a response within one business day. Together, my darling, we will do great things.
Thank you for reaching out. I am sorry to say I would be unable to meet these demands. Unfortunately, exposure does not pay my bills. Something along those demands would cost $45 and would be finished within the week. If you're truly interested in a business plan between the two of us, compensation is required before the piece is started.
Unfortunately, financial compensation is not an option. I was under the assumption that you had read my previous inquiry completely. If you had, it would be quite evident that compensation would not be provided. I find it quite appalling that you would even oppose such a generous offer, such as the one I have provided. Let me tell you, if this were up to my business associates, many of them would be unwilling to provide you the opportunities I have in my initial proposal. Additionally, as a highly influential businessman, I must inform you that your philosophy is somewhat illogical. If you were as intelligent as I, you would know that exposure is the greatest possible compensation for diligent and honest labor. With all of that out of the way, I expect that my demands be met with nothing but enthusiasm for the bright future I will soon bring upon you.
I respectfully decline this offer. Thank you for taking time out of your day to seek my services. However, I do not do free work. Again, exposure does not pay my rent and bills. Thank you for your time and have a wonderful day.
Insufficient. I require this work to be completed within the parameters specified above. While yes, my day is most definitely wonderful, it would be greatly improved by your compliance. If you truly require 45 USD in order to pay your rent and bills, I suggest that you learn to form valuable business relationships, such as the one I am proposing. It would appear as though you are unemployed and could use such a thing.
I'm not unemployed. I happen to work for a rather large company and help run our social media. I do not do free work, be it my art or my services at my job. If my job asked me to work my job and all I would receive is exposure, I would tell them the same thing. Exposure does not pay the bills or rent. Telling an artist to do free work is insulting. Please stop messaging me if all you're going to demand is free work.
I own a multinational conglomerate, and if I were seeking employees, I would certainly have my doubts regarding your competence. I am offering you exposure through me as a means through which to conduct business with my vast clientele. Directly, your bills would not be paid. However, as a result of our engagement, you would make immensely more money than a mere $45 USD. I'm not ordering free work, rather work in return for unconventional compensation and a larger profit as well. I assume you will agree with my proposition, even if it does take a little bit of enlightening for you to stray from your somewhat narrow artist mindset, and that you will begin the process as ordered.
Alright dude, you can fuck right off. Have a great day.
Acknowledged.
I like how this beggar claims that they could get the 45 USD by forming a business relationship like they're proposing, yet they can't get the 45 USD from the person proposing the business relationship because they're a choosing fucking beggar, who's also a complete moron. This next one is from Little Coffee Fairy.
As writers, would you make your writing free for all readers to enjoy? Honesty, please. Or do you only care about profit?
Ask yourself this, beggar, if you were writing something, would you want it accessible to all readers for free, or would you like to make something off of the work you've done? This next one is from GC Surfstar. $1,300, 2010 Suzuki DRZ. 1,000.
All I have is 800, no?
No.
844, it's only 157, don't buy a bitch ass.
Okay, fine, deal.
Okay, bike needs something?
$1,500 and it's yours.
You sell him for $1,300 and you ask me for $1,500?
It's the bitch ass deal, for you only. When you're trying to get something from someone, it's probably not a good idea to insult them, otherwise you end up with a bitch ass deal. This next one is by Matthew XD 1000.
The people selling TV Razzle are all requesting credit offer, except one guy who wants 4,000 CR. You're never gonna sell those Razzles for 9,000 CR, mate. No chance. I'll buy them for 3,000 CR and a full Halo set. That's the best offer you'll ever get, and it's available for about 10 minutes before I buy them off another guy for 3,700 CR.
9,000 C, no other offer. Someone still offered me 8,000 C for them, so no chance I'll sell that low.
Well, it's too late now anyway. I've got them for 3,700. I'm gonna put you straight. You're delusional if you think you'll get 9,000 for them. The one guy who offered 8,000 probably has them now because he realized missed people sell them for 3 to 4K credits. Anyway, the deal is done. I got what I wanted. Good luck on your ludicrous sale.
Send a pic of your nice new wheels.
You gonna leave me alone now? And take my advice. Drop the price, noob. Sends pic. Sends another pic.
You're so lame. You don't even have them. It took one Google search to find this image. Sends pic. God, what a fragile tiny ego you have to lie to some random dude online so your ego isn't hurt. Yeah, a lot of people are overly sensitive. Their feelings get hurt over the stupidest shit and I don't understand why. It's almost like they assume that the world is supposed to cater to them. This next one is from Spoon286.
Hi, I'm wondering if this is still available. If it is, I can try it and I'll rate it for you, and I will tell everyone about you.
Yup, which tire are you interested in?
The 27.5.
Yup, do you want to pay via PayPal or cash?
Can I try it for free?
Sorry mate, not giving anything away.
Okay mate.
I'm not sure what universe outside of the Beggarverse anybody thinks that they can just go and ask for something free and offer to rate it. This next one is by Digimon Are the Champions. How much does anger management therapy cost? Pissed at lowball offers, man cuts 70s Camaro to pieces on live video. I have to wonder how many beggars died inside as they watched this video and this car just get cut up because they were cheap asses and didn't want to pay a fair price. And our final one is from Inner Bloom. New photo shoot prices. $25 shoots. Here's what you'll get. 3 hours of shooting time, 150 to 200 edited photos, all of the unedited RAWs via Google Drive. You can have all of my camera gear. And finally, I'll give you $2,500 for your time. DM to book. This is like the kind of ad beggars dream of. They want to see something like this so they could benefit 100%, but here's the catch. This ad right here is exactly what beggars see when a more practical, normal ad is actually posted. Alright, that's enough beggars for the day. Well, that wraps up this episode of Choosing Beggars. If you liked the video, please drop a like, share my content on all of your social media, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload, and drop a comment down below. It really helps with the algorithm and helps new people find my channel. Thanks for watching, thanks to my patrons, have a great day and stay safe out there.